Yeah, hello, my people. How are you doing?
Let's talk our talk. Africa voice in diaspora. Chinebani GTV. Voice of the voiceless, yo. Chinebani GTV. Make we talk our talk, yo. Chinebani GTV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. Chinebani GTV. Africa's a rise. Time don't reach, yo. Make we talk our talk, oh. Oh yeah, everybody join the Chinedani TV. Now they eat the happen, no. Now they eat the selenge. We don't talk our mind, yo. As it be now, so we don't talk more. Mama, papa, brother, sister, even know the YouTube. Subscribe and follow Chinedani TV. Eba fukona potuno, eba fukona man. Now who be the voice of Africa in diaspora? Chinebani GTV. Voice of Africa, where they show. Chinebani GTV. Now where we go there? Chinebani GTV. Gather your family, call everybody, oh. Chinebani GTV. Risi modo wenu webulegu.
Yes, so my people, we are back again in the show, and it is very nice that this time we are here and our people are here. So thank you once more for being on this show. I can see some people already on Facebook and some people on Instagram watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right away, if you are on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on X, that's Twitter, you're on TikTok, you're on YouTube, wherever you're watching us from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. My name is Chinedu Anichi, your one and only celebrity CSO. And this is Chinedu Anichi TV, the African voice in diaspora. So today, we are coming up with show, you know what we come with? Educative, things that people don't normally discuss, things that people are not, sometimes they pay less attention, and it's very, very vital to what we do in the society. We visit it. Today, we'll be talking about the Derek Christmas, the origin, the practice, and the fallout. Derek Christmas is something that everybody is doing now. Derek Christmas, Derek Christmas. Some people don't even know how it came about. Some people don't know how it originated. Some people don't know anything about it. Just that they are shouting, Derry Christmas, Derry Christmas. So today on this show, if you know anything about Derry Christmas, if you have seen people who have done it, if you know the origin, the practice, and whatever, please come right away here. Do you understand? So I want you to come here and tell us what you know about Derry Christmas. But for us, we are going to do our best to let you know the ones we know, like the origin of Derry Christmas, the practice, and whatever. So it is a great day, and I want you to participate in this show. You will learn something you will never forget. But we have a rule: as you are coming, can you engage? This is the yes, Ijoma Emeka is here. Please, I want engagement in this show. Last time there's a king in the morning, there was a king that came to this show. I was so embarrassed because some of you were just watching. No, engage. One person can comment 50 times, 70 times, 100 times. It is this engagement that will speed up what we are doing and put our visibility. Please do that for me. Do that for us. Do that for the show, for the success of the show. You can see I'm bringing out my time. I'm bringing out my energy. I'm investing all that I have to make sure that this show is going on well. And Ajoko Liasu, you are there. Ijoma Emeka, yes. Blessing, I'm okay. Godwin Freeman, how are you? So all of you, let me see what you can do. You see, the other day, yesterday, somebody on Instagram won a huge amount of money because of her engagement. You know, I told you we are still in Christmas. That's why I'm putting on. But some people wouldn't do what we're asking them to do. You just come there and make one statement and leave. No, keep engaging, keep letting others know. There are friends you have on Facebook. When you are on this show, let them know we're on this show. You can join us. Where are you? Tag them. All those things are part of the spirituality. But I don't know why our people are like this, you know. So I don't know why it is very serious that you need to come every day and start shouting on something when you know that thing, it doesn't take more than Uncle Mark, no get joy. Uncle Mark, no get joy for what? What's going on? Which one is Uncle Mark, no get joy? So Uncle Mark, get joy, I beg. It depends on the way we follow it. Follow the rating. Make sure your Facebook page is verified. Make sure you don't go against the rules. You don't have problem. So, but right away, you know, we're not only on Facebook. As I'm speaking now, I'm on X, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, and Facebook too. So we're not just talking to one platform, but we're talking to 6 very major platforms on social media as I speak with you. So, but I want to see Facebook people doing something great. Like you come like this, you know, hey, I wish. But the other day I was doing giveaway, because we are doing giveaway, we had 2,001 comments. It's not fair. Everything is not. When you are monitoring speed, when you are somebody who only comes around to see if they will give you 1,000, give you 2,000, give you 5,000, you don't have a future. You don't know what it means to be part of the growth of a platform. You see, when you see there's something we have already learned, but many of you don't know. So before we do, we can give you small, anything small for you. You know, to do data. But if you want to do something serious, if you want to empower somebody, you have to look for people who are engaging in your show. You have to look for people who are, if they come, they don't wait for anything. They will start commenting, they will start tagging people, they will start repeating the comment and type a very long, reasonable argument and all those things. Today is my marriage anniversary. I expect people to do great. I expect that people will not even allow me to talk too much and they will shower me with love and all those. It's not easy. This is a decade for marriage. It's not easy. Marriage is not easy. I'm married for 10 years now. You know, I have 2 girls and my wife. And it's not as if it has been bed of roses, but at least it never spoil. So today we'll be talking about the Dirty Christmas. There's something raining now. They call Dirty Christmas, Dirty Christmas, Dirty Christmas. I've just seen that maybe some people came to look and see if we have, but I'll continue to shock you people. You see, yesterday, that girl on Instagram never knew you would get that huge amount of money. And today, from now to the New Year, I told you, every day something will happen. But who it will happen to, I will never tell anybody. So, but what you do and your participation will determine. Yeah. Okay, no problem. I know Top V is a great guy. So he's a great guy. So what we're talking about today is Dirty Christmas. A lot of us have been hearing about Dirty Christmas. What do you know about Dirty Christmas? If you're on the comment section, let me see your reaction before I go on. Entry behavior, that's what we call entry behavior in teaching. First of all, know what your audience, what do they know? What's the idea they have about this Dirty Christmas? What comes to your mind when you hear Dirty Christmas? Please tell me on the comment section. If you have never heard about it before, if you heard about it but you don't know, just tell me what comes to your mind when you hear Dirty Christmas. You understand? So tell me what comes to your mind. Real estate Imo, you just they enter my show, they pass. You enter. Nana Buffalo. See Nana, my brother, Buffalo. Yes, so Buffalo is watching me and passing. Ew. Nana Buffalo. So you even pass your brother on the show like this, this kind that is not any other place in Africa. And you cannot even say hi. I am proud to say that I have a platform others don't have. Yes, this Portia, how are you doing? Portia, how are you doing? You're a great lady. Yesterday, I don't know about you much, but yesterday I encountered you and I know that you are really endowed. I don't know about any other thing about your life, but what I experienced about you yesterday, kudos to you. And if you're disposed, I can send you a link right away for you to join this show and make a contribution. What do you know about Derry Christmas? You're looking at me. What do you know about Derry Christmas? Let me hear from you people. What is Derry Christmas? A lot of people will be shouting it. Derry Christmas. We're celebrating Derry Christmas. What do you know about it? What do you know about the origin? What do you know? So that's what I want to hear. Somebody is answering exactly this one. What? Answer me. There's somebody, I'm welcoming back to this show. Oh, Mere, how are you? Yeah. My people are coming back. Gradually. The main owners of this show, when nobody was there, I'm seeing them now and I'm so happy. Yes, I'm seeing Omere Vivian. Lolo Dogu. How are you doing? Man, I'm seeing my people. How are you? You just answered exactly. I asked a question. What do you know? You're in the comment section and you're looking at me. I said, what do you know about Derry Christmas? Can you type something? Can you tell me this is what I know? Let me have ideas. Let me know what you people think before I come up with what I have prepared to teach about Derry Christmas. But before then, I want to hear from you. And I'm waiting. Let me see on the comment section what you think Derry Christmas is all about. And as we wait, you know our usual thing. Let me hear from you. What is Derry Christmas, my people? What is Derry Christmas? Everywhere in Nigeria this year, we're celebrating Derry Christmas. We're celebrating.
Let's talk about talk. Africa boys in diaspora. TV. Voice of the voiceless, yo. TV. Make we talk our talk, yo. TV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. TV. Africa's a rise. Time don't reach, yo. Make we talk our talk, oh yeah, everybody join the TV. Now they happen, no. Now they selenge. We don't talk our mind, yo. As it be now, so we don't talk more. Mama, papa, brother, sister, even know the youth, oh. Subscribe and follow Chinedu TV. Eba fukona potuno, eba fukona man. Now we'll be the voice of Africa in diaspora. Chinedu TV. Voice of Africa, where they show. TV. Now where we go there. TV. Gather your family, call everybody, yo. TV. Prison what don't want to go. Well done. So I've not heard from you. What do you know about Derry Christmas? That is where we are. I think Christmas Day is a day Jesus was born. No, Christmas Day is a different thing. We're asking of Derry Christmas. That's what they celebrate all over Nigeria, especially Nigeria and Ghana. They celebrate Derry Christmas so much, especially this year. What do you know about it? Or just you've not even heard? So people that on this platform have not even heard of Derry Christmas, that is serious. I mean it. This is serious. Portia, even you've not heard of? Wow, Richie Raddy, Nana Buffalo, Peter Blessed, Izu Lucas, Micho _20. So you've not heard about Derry Christmas and the celebration going on here and there. A lot of them has happened this year. I don't want to mention people's name, but a lot of people have put on the party. And it has happened in Nigeria, it has happened in Ghana, it has happened in South Africa, it has happened in different parts of Africa.
So what do you understand by Derry Christmas? Son of Mary. Okay. Curtis.empire underscore jewelries. Yes. So, wow. Nobody's coming out with an idea. So you don't have an idea. Michael Vera. Yeah, good evening. Yes, thank you. Good evening. What I'm asking of is Derry Christmas. Who has an idea? Wow. This is my audience. Are they like maybe they don't understand what's going on or what? Yeah, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. This good evening is okay, but try to answer what I asked you. You know, when engagement, yes, good evening, sir. It's okay. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But the major thing I appreciate is to answer me through engagement. If you want to join us, if you want to be part of us, you can be. If you don't want to be part of us, you can just answer on this or just comment. Your comment is enough for us. Okay. So let me teach you something about Derry Christmas. Derry Christmas is a practice for the origin. It originated from Thailand. Yes, there's a king. Some people call it white elephant. Yes, that is Derry Christmas or Derry Santa. It depends on what Americans call it is Derry Santa and Derry Christmas. It is a tradition whereby you make a gift that doesn't really mean worth something to the receiver, just for the sake of the party and entertainment. It's like a pseudo gift given to people within the party, just to create a kind of vibes in the party. That is what it is. So it is like the thing appears like delusional thing, you know. It's not like it is too real, like the gift made is not just given to people out of worth and value, but for the sake of that party to look, to show positive vibes and entertainment. That is just the reason for this Derry Christmas party or celebration. And a lot of people have spent good amount of money in Nigeria doing it. A lot this year in Nigeria. If you browse and see how much have been spent on Derry party in Nigeria by celebrities, by companies, by different type of people. You see, first of all, before now, it was not something that we used to know very well. It exists, but very few people knew about it initially. But it was raining in Ghana, but not in Nigeria. But within the past 2 years, Nigeria inherited it. And when Nigeria inherits anything that has to do with social life in Africa, it goes haywire because we have 230 million people, 230 active million people in a particular country. The biggest, the largest, black nation in the world, 230 million people. 230 million people. Whenever Nigeria captures anything that has to do with party, anything that has to do with social media, any social activity, if Nigeria handles it, it's the whole world will know about it. So that is exactly what is happening to Derry party now. The Ghanaians were doing it very well. The Ghanaians were celebrating it all this while. Now, Nigeria has seen it and Nigeria has inherited it. Hey, when Nigeria inherits anything that has to do with social life, that thing will enter Guinness Book of Record. So this time, we have inherited Dairy Party, but we need to know the origin. We need to know how it came about. We need to know what is involved. So what we're trying to do is, trying to treat today is the Dirty Christmas, the origin. I've already told you the origin. The origin is that it's from Thailand. There was a king that made some gifts to his courtiers, deceptive gifts that does not even represent real value, but just for the sake of appearance, for the sake of entertainment, for the sake of just people around thinking that something is going on, when in reality it has no value. That's what it is. So there are gifts. It is a time of exchanging of gifts, but these gifts are not real gifts. They are not like the gift of Boxing Day. You know, yesterday we treated Boxing Day, what it means, that it's a time of gift. That box is box of gifts, which originated from CEOs who used to appreciate and thank their workers at the end of every year, giving them boxes. So that's how Boxing Day started. And today we're now talking about Dairy Christmas. Okay, Dairy Christmas is an activity, is a party that they host. A lot of people, friends, well-wishers, and they exchange gifts. But these gifts are not very valuable gifts that has to create impact. Some of them you might not even leave the party with it because it has no strong value. But in Nigeria, that's what I want to say. This year's Dairy Party, we have seen one or two, because I don't have some people's permission. There are ones I have the video, but I don't want somebody to start reporting me. There are some videos I have about dairy parties, but I don't want to display it here because I don't want somebody to start dragging me or doing that. I don't have his or her permission to display his or her video. So if not, I would have shown you what some families, what some people did in the name of Dairy Party. So they were not even following the demands. Yo, Chukwemeka Bertrand, thank you. You're here again. I wish I can have people like you 10. I can have somebody like 10 of you, with 10 of you like this Chukwemeka and Yusi and them. If I have 10 of you, I'm okay in this show. I'm telling you, on Facebook alone, I am okay. Don't worry. So this is the kind of thing we're seeing. So Nigerians inherited this thing and they changed it. And they started giving very serious attachment and very serious, valuable gifts in Dairy Party. They spend a lot. They squander a lot. So a lot of these things, some of these things are just things that people celebrated on a low key. People celebrated it, and it didn't really create impact that will attract a lot of expenses. But now that we have inherited it in Nigeria, I want to tell you, if you look at the dairy parties they did in Nigeria, if you look at the kind of gifts they made, if you look at the kind of party, the kind of expenses, the kind of hall, the kind of lighting, the kind of wine and dishes, you will know that Nigeria has changed it for dairy party. So Ghanaians were doing the Ghanaians were doing it. The Ghanaians were doing it, and there's somebody called what's her name? There's somebody interviewed Nana Ama. Nana Ama was interviewed in Ghana about Dairy Christmas and what it is, and she said that there is something traditionally. They celebrate it in Ghana and they call it Kpakpo Shito. Kpakpo Shito in Ghana. They call it Kpakpo Shito. In Ghana, they call it Kpakpo Shito because there is this pepper. You know, Kpakpo Shito is translated to mean dairy pepper. You know, it's a spicy kind of soup or sauce served with fufu in Ghana. This is what they used to celebrate Dairy Party. They call it Kpakpo Shito in Ghana. So traditionally, Ghanaians started celebrating this, and they do it with that Kpakpo Shito that is translated to mean dairy pepper. So that when you take the piece, it's spicy And this pepper is always is only available within the holiday season. Yes, and that is the way Ghanaians celebrate Dere Party. So the Ghanaian journalist Nana Ama was the one that I read it on from her what that means in Ghana. So, but in Nigeria, nobody is talking about pepper. Nobody is talking about anything. We're just talking about how can we spend money, spending and spending and spending. And this is the reason. See, the practice is now shifting from the original concept. That's what we want to bring out about this Dere Party. The practice is now moving from the original sense of it and now moving into another thing. It's moving to something very, very expensive that people spend millions and millions of Nigerian currency, that naira, millions of naira to make sure that this happens. So what is it? Now, what do we achieve doing all this? This would have been a very common tradition, but our people will hype it. And then if you go to somebody's Dere Party, you come back with gifts that are very expensive. And you know what happens in such party. There are ones that I don't want to show in this place. And you see what is happening in this party. You see that the intention for the party, for those, how it originated, have been defeated and thwarted in Nigeria. The Ghanaians still refer to the tradition. Even some of them have shown rascality in celebrating Dere Christmas. But Nigerians just inherited it a few years ago, and the kind of things they are doing already is very, very, very bad. That's where I want to come out. So the real thing about Dere Christmas is not what they are doing in Nigeria. You know, Dere Christmas has to do with exchange of gifts that don't have value, in order just to make sure that, you know, the vibes is going on in a party. It's like a pseudo gift that doesn't really mean or worth anything, just for people to gather, dance, you know, and be together. But in Nigeria now, the kind of setup, if you see Dere Party, if you see the expenses, if you see the budget, if you see what they are doing, if you see the rascality shown, you will know that it has left the original state of innocence. It has been adulterated with Nigerian factor. Yes, because our people knows how to run expenses. And this is the reason why now, after all this, January is coming. People go see pepper. This Dere pepper Ghanaians are talking about, I think it is this time that they will see it. So if you are somebody who wants to run a Dere Christmas party, so I want you today to know the origin, know how it came about, know the intention and why it came about and how originally it was done. So because what we are doing now is complete deviation from what the original Dere Christmas party is, especially in Nigeria. It is not a party meant to spend and spend and spend and spend and spend. No. So this is why we want to talk about. If you have idea of anything, or you don't accept what I'm saying, or you disagree with what I'm saying, this is an opportunity to come up with an argument or ask me a question on the comment section, or you keep vibing in the comment section, keep commenting, keep making something out of what we're discussing. I am here to react to your questions. Anything that comes to Nigeria, they always get as it be. Yes, that is what Nigeria is all about, you know. So this is our topic today. I don't want to talk about something. There's something people have been pressuring me to talk about the VDM and the missing money and all those things. I don't have full details, and I don't want to discuss it because it is still at the investigating level. when something is at the investigative level, if you start discussing it, if you start saying a lot of things about it, it can even adulterate or even foil the investigative process. So, you know, our people are very, very, very quick in reacting to certain things without even allowing professionals and security agents to delve into it and see what it looks like. So if you are in this show today and want to see how many of you here in this show, exactly, yes. So this is the reason for Dairy Party. So let's go out about the fallout. What comes out of Dairy Party because of the way it is practiced in our place now. So in Dairy Party, a lot of things. I made research. A lot of people were reacting, especially somebody was reacting and said, so one of the things that makes this party so dirty is that some of the things are very, somebody is even saying that they trash, which is the fallout after the party, the kind of trash that they pack out shows that the party is really dirty. But you see how people do things. Sometimes with environmental neatness, or what I say, the making your environment very, very neat is a very essential part of living. But when you run a party to the extent that you run a party and you litter the whole place with rubbish, and you do not even create any garbage box or container for you to pack what you have, you know, the trash that has come out of the party. And somebody was saying, the kind of dirty party witnessed in Lagos, that the place were littered with trash and everything, that it was really dirty. Somebody that I asked question or I interviewed during my research about this and how they feel about it. So that's their reply. Let me see his reply. He said, in Nigeria, we love the party, and Christmas is no exception. Our parties are known for their loud music, flashy lights, and dancing on tables. That does sound like a wild time. Okay. He said, one year we had a party where the guest of honor arrived in helicopter. It was a real showstopper. Nigerians know how to bring the drama and excitement to Christmas celebrations. Sir, so this person responded to me, said, 1 year somebody brought helicopter for a Christmas party. Can you imagine? Okay, people are coming for parties. Somebody came with a helicopter. Man, you know what it is now. It's a shutdown. The person wants to show, this is a very Christmas. That's supposed to be an ordinary exchange of gifts that are not valuable. But somebody came. Somebody came with a helicopter. Do you understand that? Yes. In the next episode, we'll be discussing now. We'll be showing you some of these things because once I have license for copyright, I'll be showing all these things, and nobody will be asking me why am I showing this or that. No, because whatever I show here goes very, very, very far. So, and I don't have permission to share certain things from certain people until I get to that level. So I am asking you now, what do you think? Are we losing it? Are we doing the wrong thing? Even this kind of expenses we are running. What? It's just like, anyway, that one will be another topic. Maybe tomorrow or next, I'm going to talk about the expensive nature of celebrities' life. The kind of things celebrities spend money on. Hey, I saw one video of, anyway, let me leave it tomorrow. So, our Dairy Christmas is supposed to be something that is just friends we meet, we exchange pleasantry, dance in a party, make exchange of some gifts that don't really worth it. Well, but now people are coming with helicopter to the party. When the Ghanaians are telling us about the pepper, the dairy pepper, the pakui, what's the name? Let me remember the name again. I have to write the name down so that, yes, according to Nanama, he said the name is Pakposhito. Pakposhito means dairy pepper. That's what the Ghanaians are doing. Pakposhito. You understand? But our own will carry helicopter. Nigerians be coming down. Be coming down, my people, be coming down. So I have just come up now for us to discuss this very Christmas, the origin, the practice, and the fallout. And finally, we discover it. If you are here, you want to ask further questions about it, please put up a question. If you are not, I've told you what it is, the fallout. It has fallout to different kind of things, rascality, security, resulting to insecurity, a lot of things, noise, around our places, So that is not what Derry Christmas party is supposed to be. So, but we have changed it into another. In fact, it's a big occasion in Nigeria now. It's a shutdown. You think of something that people come with helicopters, celebrities will show. Ladies with the dress in their party wears to buy. Wow. But that is not what it is. Ask Nanama, he will tell you it's Pakposhito. It's Derry Pepe in Ghana. So the Ghanaians have a traditional anchor to it. So who is saying we are actually losing it because most of the huge amount of money spent on Derry Christmas can be used to change better lives in the streets, but it's not so. Rather, it's lavished on drinks and irrelevant things. Wow. Chukwemeka, thank you for writing that. Let me just put it out. Let me put your statement out. So you see what Chukwemeka said, and I think I agree. I agree with Chukwemeka. Chukwemeka, I agree with you. So, but I don't blame them. It's the kind of things, our value principle. We are in a generation that wants to listen to Blessing CEO instead of listening to Okonji-Iweala. We are in the generation where somebody wants to listen to Cyborg instead of listening to, is that Cyborg or that girl's name, instead of listening to Chimamanda Adichie. You understand? We are in a place where somebody wants to listen to Brother Mike. As a comedian, Brother Mike, they want to listen to Brother Mike instead of listening to Peter Obi. That's where we are now. That's the condition we are. That's what the kind of country we have seen ourselves. So value principle has gone down to the kind of thing that people want to see, the kind of things people enjoy, the kind of things people like. It has so much gone down that I don't think our case is not redeemable because your value principle determines your growth. Wow. So that is the cocoa now. So Nigerians are out there to spend, to lavish this money. Some of these people spending this money, you go to their village, you see the primary schools are dilapidated. Some children are going to school, no scholarship, and somebody is calling Derry party. I'm not against people spending their money anyway, but let it, you spend also. It's good to spend money, but sometimes, the highest investment is investment on human being. I'm reacting to what my brother Chukwemeka said. It's very, very important. Let us do it. Let us do it. Let us have this conscience of putting one or two pieces in, through empowerment. Let's put people out there instead of all this kind of money we're spending. Spending. You have old classmates. If you come to your garage, you have like 13 cars, and there are some of your friends that they don't have even bike. Hey, I don't know how people have conscience. So I don't know. Maybe if I get to that level, maybe I get to that level of riches, I can now be thinking like that. But for now, man, I'm not thinking like that. And I don't even think I will think like that. How can I have 13 vehicles parked? Some you will not even drive it for 1 year. It's just parked in the garage. And some of these cars are not just small cars. These cars we're talking about, the money can buy small cars like 10 or 15. And it is wasting. It's wasting. If you go to the garage, it's wasting. So some of these things is what you'll be seeing, and you begin to think if our people are really serious in what they are doing. So this is the reason we came up this evening to talk about, and talk about why people should invest on human beings instead of going to dairy party. You know, doctor girls, all these my friends here, they will just come and pass my show. They will not even comment. So is that how friendship is on this social media? People are my friends, very close friends, and they will come to my show. They will hear me. They will hear as I'm talking. They will not even comment. They will not even like. They will just be passive. Whoa! But tomorrow they will call you and say, my man. So which kind of man are we manning? Is that the kind of somebody is teaching, somebody is doing all these things? I'm bringing out my time to teach all this, and you are my friend. You are my friend. And you come to my show and you look at my show, you can't comment. You can't even like. You can't even do anything. You just come to my show and pass. And tomorrow you like, hey, I don't understand. Hey, our people are funny. I'm telling you, people are funny. People are very funny. They are your friends. And anything happens to them, they will, first of all, ask you to help. But they will come to your show. The worst is, if I send this my show now to WhatsApp, they will talk on WhatsApp. They will say, great, or thank you on WhatsApp. But if you post it like they're on Facebook, they are watching it on Facebook, they are seeing you, you are live, they are not doing anything. Maybe they are afraid of identifying with you. Maybe they don't want people to know that they know you. But at the back, you see, that's why some people, hey, social media is so fake. So fake that I don't know. But we are not giving up because we know we'll have greater percentage of people who value what we are doing. So that is our courage. That is our motivation. So thank you. I've seen a lot of people have gained a lot from social media. Just like what happened today. The Untouchable Comedy, everybody knows, I have over 5 million followers. That is known the king of prank in Africa. You know? So there's a burial that is being done in my place because I did not travel home. I just said he should go and represent me. I called him. And if you see what this guy did in my place, I posted it. You can go to my page and watch. I appreciated him. He went to my place and represented me very well. I was not there, but people knew that somebody came to represent me. Wow. So when you see people like that, you know, you won't bother about some other people who don't want to do the right thing or who don't want to encourage you, but they want you to come and help them. There's something this man, Dr. Zo, there's a video he made yesterday, Boxing Day. He made a video about monitoring spirit. There are people he called monitoring spirit on social media. All they do is to come and monitor. Are you doing giveaway? Are you doing this one? What are you saying? And they are even your friends. So they are your friends, but they don't want to participate. They don't want to share. They don't want to comment. They don't want to engage. They are your friends. But they just decided, this guy, what am I? Why should I do that? Why should I do that to him? But when something valuable is coming, they want to benefit. So what we normally do, I learned something from the video because he said that Chief Priest Tunde North, Obi Kubana and others, they are his colleagues and friends, and they are very close friends. He's a very close friend to Tunde North. They have now told him how they do things is that from day one, if they want to do something like this December now, or they want to do something in Easter, from now they start monitoring people who selflessly, not be because of God giveaway. Because now, if I just announce giveaway now, before you know it, the whole of this place will be filled up. If I mention giveaway now, the whole place will be filled up. Not that kind of people. That's not the people I'm talking about. But there are people I've seen here. People like Nwachukwu Chinaza on Facebook, people like Chukwuemeka Bertrand, people like Onyeka Yusi. I know them. I know them. The last time I just selected 10 of them and gave them money on my own. Because these are people that are coming every day. Even if you are not online, they will call you and say, you're not online today. What is going on? And you'll be surprised now. When somebody will tell you that he's following Chinedu Aniche, you're not seeing Chinedu Aniche, and one day he gets 100,000, 200,000. I just sent 200,000, 100,000 to his account. I said, use this one, add to what you are doing. You'll be surprised. They are helping some people. They never do anything. If you see that kind of people, you are DM, and then they suffer. Now then they will be reminding you, I have been sharing, I have been doing this thing, and I've received nothing. I've been sharing and I've received nothing. Once I see somebody like that, I will never give you anything because I've already known the kind of person you are. But there are people who, oh my God, very lovely people that if you have people like Jude, people like, oh, I don't want to start mentioning people's name. I know all of you, both on Instagram, both on YouTube, wherever you are. So thank you for all those things you are doing. You are promoting a good something. You are promoting something good. If some of us decide, that we'll not be doing educative content, we'll just leave content for people who want to be naked, people who want to be weird, people who want to be this. If we leave it for them, the world will not be okay. So we have to also come out and be doing educative contents. You know, some of us have vowed to follow that route, and we are doing it. And those who believe in it, they are still coming. They are still following. Organically, now I have close to my streaming in a day. If I stream in a day, I get like at least 100,000 streams in a day in all my social media. Like as I'm live now, I'm on TikTok, I'm on X, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube now as I'm speaking with you. So how many people have this kind of platform that can be on all this social media with this kind of clarity, with the kind of things we have, with the kind of equipment, with the kind of equipment, the kind of camera, everything we have here? How many? So we need to be standing on the value of educative content. We're not talking about number yet. We're talking about quality. The quality of the message, the quality of what we give out. Once you give quality, I want to tell you, numbers will come. It's a question of time. It just requires patience, consistency. Numbers will come. I never knew that I would post a video and have 2 million views. But one that just posted the video, it was flying. I called my wife. I said, come on, this is 200,000. Another time I opened my phone, this is 570,000. I called my wife, say, what is happening? Before I knew it, it was 1 million. I thought, hey, I started shouting 1 million, 1 million. I didn't know. He has not even started. It got to 2.3 million views. While I'm still discussing that one, the second video I posted after that one picked up. It picked up to 1.1 million. Who knows? Yes. And people were not commenting, but just like one person shared it in a group and all those things. I was even looking for a way of getting the white community into my platform because they need to understand some of the African concepts we are putting out for them to be seeing how Africa is, how we do in Africa, how we behave, how those things we are showcasing here as Africans so that they too in their community will be seeing it and enjoying it. It will help the African Americans or African, it will help a coexistence, a peaceful coexistence between the non-Africans and the Africans, the Arabs and the Africans, the Europeans and the Africans, the West and the Africans. So especially when we coexist, like some of us who are living in America. So when we showcase all these things, we want the white community or the Western community also to see those things we are putting out, for them to see it, and now they value some of our traditional and some of the tenants we are putting out there. So I was looking for, because the major chunk of my audience, they are from Africa. But that singular video I told you gave me only about 6,800 American followers. Only that video. So when you are saying this one, people, you never can tell. It's not even you that will change things. Yes, if God wants to bring growth, once there's quality, what you are putting out, somebody will surely grow with or without you. So, but just be part of people's growth. Just contribute something to the society. That's all. My own is that I'm using my platform, I'm presenting my platform, I'm presenting my energy, I'm presenting my intelligence for me to come to this show and talk about topic every day. Sometimes this one is the second time I'm coming to the show today. I can still come to this show the third time today. See, for you to be coming to the show, do you know you research? For you not to repeat yourself, you research, you go and find out the meaning of this thing. You see, I was talking about Merry Christmas. I have to research what's the origin. I have to know that it originated from Thailand, and I now went as far as knowing how it is practiced in Ghana and how the Ghanaians approach it, and now bring it to Nigeria, apply it to our own in Nigeria, and then bring it to the Western world, how it is viewed globally. All this thing requires strength. All this thing requires intelligence. It requires research. It requires a lot. But when we are here and talking about it, some of you will not value it. Some of you will not value it, but some people here have never heard about Merry Christmas in their life. So knowledge is very, very costly, even though some people don't know. But those who really value it will go far. But those of us that is always waiting for, let me come here and start talking about one person dragging somebody up and down. There is somebody don't they come and say, talk about the very dark man. Why will I talk about the very dark man when I don't even have the details of the story? And something is still under investigation, as if it cannot happen to anybody. Nigerians, anything can happen to anybody. This very dark man is what the whole people are calling him. Save us from this. He's fighting government. He's fighting everybody. Just this thing that happened now. Boom. Nigerians are out against him. Just this little thing that happened. They don't even want investigation. They don't even want, they don't even have patience for investigation to be concluded. Nigerians are out there. Wow. This is the same very dark man that everybody is reporting to. If they do you like this, you report and you collect money. If you do, this guy does not sleep in his house because he's fighting. But now, look at just 1 minute of there's a fraud case or something. Nigerians have started reacting so shamelessly. They can't even wait. That shows the kind of value principle we have. We don't value people. What we value is money. So the money that is missing is the money more valuable than the courage of that young man. That very black man, people like him, they are rare. What he is doing, a lot of people cannot do it. The kind of risk he's taking, a lot of people cannot take it in Nigeria. But just because there is I don't know whether they call it scam or whatever. So everybody's now coming out to drag him to do the. Nobody's even patient to hear his own side of the story. Wow, it goes a long way to talk to us. All of us are learning. When we are carrying people's matter on our head, we are learning from what's happening to the very dark man. Nigeria will do something and do something that people will not stop helping them. You will do something that somebody will not help you. Entitlement spirit. Yes, there's something they call in Nsukka where I come from. Omerentakos. Omerentakos means once you are active, once you are valuable, once you are doing, you'll be respected. But if anything, any showdown, you are gone. That is not life. That's not reality. So, well, I have 5 minutes to round off this show. I want to greet everybody. Ugo Ogona Emmanuel, please, if you are watching any of my programs offline, try and engage, try and react, try and respond, try and criticize me, try and talk about things I didn't say well. Yes, because I will go through it again so that next time I will improve. If you are just coming to say on point, Chinedu, on point, yes, it's good. The same people that shout, King, 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 can say, crucify him, crucify him. That's what happened to Jesus. The same group of people shouting, King, King, is our King. The same people were the ones shouting, crucify him. So criticize me. Whenever I'm on a show, when I say things, criticize me, tell me, do research. After I said, Dirty Christmas is done, you too should go and study and find out. I said it originated from Thailand. Tomorrow you can put on the comment section that it did not. From my own findings, it did not come from Thailand. I talk about how Ghanaians, referring to Nana, I refer to Nana from what I read from Nana's stuff, that this is where Ghanaians celebrate it. So you can also come up with something to show that what I'm saying is not true, that this is what you are discovering. Come on, criticize me. Make it a conversation. Let me know that I don't know it all. Let me know so that before I come to this show, I will go and do my research very well. And after I've come to the show, I will read. That's why sometimes, and if you want a platform to be growing, a platform that stirs up argument, that everybody don't agree on one thing, that is the platform that grows, because that is the human interaction, that is the engagement. People cannot be just, if they come, because they think that if they are telling you, move on, you're on point. If they are doing giveaway, you will give them. They think that if they say, no, what you are saying is wrong, this one, you will not do anything. No, it's not like that. Engage me. That's why it's called engagement. Engage me in this platform. If I teach anything, come write. Even if you cannot be part of the show, write on the comment section that this is not true. Research. When I put up a topic, you too go and read up that topic. So that if I'm saying something that is not in consonance, what I can be saying can be an obstinate finding. Something the day before yesterday might not be. So that is the kind of things we're talking about. So go and research, go and find out about things I'm talking about. Sometimes it might not be the way. Sometimes I might even be referring to an old, something, maybe the most recent, I don't know it. You can teach us. And when people come to our page, they will learn. Yes, they will learn very well. And that is what we are saying. I have a minute to round up in the show. And I thank all of you. And I think today I'll be blessing some people. And I'll be blessing some people today, and I will let those people know, please. So today alone, I'll be blessing some people. I'll bless 3 people today, and I will contact them, and no, I don't want to mention their name here. So I don't want to get, because of what they are doing, the engagement. I've seen 3 people who were engaging throughout, and they will get something from me. I don't joke about it. And don't joking about this engagement anymore. Nobody will get anything from me anymore if it's not engaging in what I'm doing. You can't be coming here and be a bench warmer and expect that when they are doing anything, they will do for you. If you are a monitoring spirit, go and meet the spirit and whatever you are monitoring. But if you want to be active follower, especially just like I said on Instagram, you have friends, very close friends. They'll come to Instagram. You are talking and making sense and doing this. They will not even comment. They will not even show love emoji. They will not even say, bros, thank you. They just pass. And they are your friends. And tomorrow they want to organize, what do you call it? Committee of friends. Anything happen, they put your name on a committee of friends so that you come and contribute money. But they come to your show. They will not even do as if they know you. So this time, this 2025, now Oye Kene Sonny Ekeneya. Oye said, if you have, let me tell you one secret about Facebook that people don't know. If you have 100 active followers, there's nothing you cannot get. If you have 100 active followers that When you post something on Facebook, within the first 20 minutes, you have like 100 or 200 or 300 comments. That video must go viral. Quote me. Once there's engagement, before you know it, the robot don't tear out, share it everywhere. Because there is engagement. They are seeing the speed of engagement. Yes, 100 actives. The people that make all these videos go viral, they are not up to 50. Not up to 50. Go and check comments. It is their comment that will now generate other thousands of comments. That first 50 comments, you see long people typing long, making arguments, making research, finding out another person will come on that says it's not like that, it's like this. The other person will come on that say like that is the way to grow a page, and it becomes educative. Not that you just come when I'm saying ride on. It's okay, ride on is okay, but that is not an engagement. I will come and will tell you, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. I have seen your good evening. That is not engagement. I love the good evening, sir, but that's not engagement. Let us do something that will create a background whereby our platform begins to teach something, begins to go viral, begin to create impact in the society, especially in the social space. There are certain things needed of real followers, real organic followers. They react, they engage, they make research. If you don't have any idea, go and find out, read up something, Google, and say, no, it's not like this, it is like that. Somebody will come under the page you have. I'll post something now, and somebody will come under the page and write something negative. And I have followers, and they are there. But where Nigerians will have strength, like if you now post Yul Edochie, some people will come. Like the day I posted Yul Edochie greeted me with wine. I sent wine to him. He thanked me and all this. I posted it. Some people, they say they are main nation. They came there. They start abusing him. They start abusing him, abusing him. Then his people also knew that they were in my page. They also came. Within hours, I got 93,000 views. Why? They are there because that is the kind of thing they like. But when educational or educative things and concepts come on, they sit down. That is why we cannot grow. A country that behaves like that will go nowhere. Bible said our people perish for lack of knowledge, not lack of money, not lack of anything, but knowledge, because knowledge is power. So anywhere you see knowledge being passed from generation to generation, or an avenue whereby you learn new things, respect it, follow it religiously, support it, put yourself in it. You will never lose where knowledge is coming from. You will never lose anything. So I want to round up here. Thank you, all of you, very faithful and wonderful supporters I have and followers, very organic ones. I thank you. So if you don't like what I'm saying, it's very, very simple. Just you can swipe and go to another page, or you unfollow. It's better that you unfollow it, because thank God what Facebook is doing now, the system, the machine, the Facebook machine is doing now is that when it sees that somebody does not react for something, it will remove the person as your follower. That's why people are saying they are removing my follower. They are removing a lot of my followers. I've lost on Instagram. I lost over 6,000 or 7,000 followers on Instagram. Why? They are not active. So what the robot does now is that once they find out that a particular for 1 month, for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a particular is not even engaging, is not even saying anything, is not even chatting, is not sharing, it will remove the person, because that number is just for nothing. So they really want to be using, if you are on somebody's page, they know you are on somebody's page. You cannot be on my page and I will go through your own page. Like this, like this thing we are planning on January, that will be heavy. Okay. If I go to your page and you are not sharing what I'm doing, how can I leave somebody that is sharing what I'm doing from morning to night and now give something very reasonable to you? It's not possible. It's not fair on that person. And you're not sharing anything. But maybe that day you just heard about giveaway, you come and start typing that day. Yes. Soon as that this one where you type unfollow, what's it? Unfollow is that you want to unfollow or what? You have to know what you are typing. So thank you, my people. I appreciate all of you. And we continue to say things and the way it is. We don't need to know fear face now. Yes, now. At this level, if we cannot say the truth, that means we have lost it. So thank you for being in this show. What we treated today was just Derry Christmas and the origin, the practice, and the fallout. And we did justice to it for those who want to learn. So told you the origin is from Thailand, the way it is practiced in Ghana, and the way it's practiced in Nigeria, and what should be the standard and what should be avoided, so that Oferola and Ogezura in Igbo, so that soup, the sauce of soup we have, will be proportional, equal to the fufu we have, so that you will not have fufu, very big fufu with small soup. No, it doesn't make sense. So we need to balance it. So we need to practice things the way it is. Let Nigeria factor not always be cloud us to begin to do things the way normally it is not. So Derry Christmas, people should have a review of the kind of Derry Christmas they did this year and see how they can do it better next year. God bless you. Tomorrow we'll be talking about, I think tomorrow I'll try and we'll talk about celebrities' life, the expensive nature of celebrities' life. And somebody is telling me that it's coming to do the giveaway. I don't know. So if he comes tomorrow, maybe we'll join him and do giveaway. I think he's camera shy, or maybe he will send money. If he send money, we'll bring it out and share those who are actively engaging, not those who will be on the show that day. It's those who are actively engaged. You can even engage when we're done, when we're finished. You can go now and keep quiet and go to what other people have been commenting and go and start commenting on that. You can share to groups. You can share to groups under you. That place in your page, if you see share, if you say share under groups, you can share. 1 or 2 or 3 groups you belong to. Nobody knows where the thing will pick up, the visibility will pick up and start spreading. That little thing you have done, that 1, 2, 3 you shared on Upstart, the one you shared on your, what do you call it, WhatsApp status. From there, one person that can see it and start spreading it. Nobody knows. So 1 or 2 efforts that you when you believe in what you are doing, will go a long way. God bless you. I appreciate many of you. I have to bless 3 people now, and I'll be blessing them. In fact, it's like I should mention their names so that to not be like saying I'm backyard. And watch Kuchinaza. I don't understand what you wrote by unfollow. Are you giving instruction for people to unfollow? People are saying in English, they worry. Please, guys, Chukwameka Bertram and UC Biore. So send me a message on my WhatsApp so that I'll send something for you this evening for engaging and for doing greatly. God bless you. God bless you and bless you again.
Let's talk about talk. Africa voice in diaspora. Chinebani GTV. Voice of the voiceless, yo. Chinebani GTV. Make we talk our talk, yo. Chinebani GTV. Nobody can talk our talk for us, yo. Chinebani GTV. Africa's a rise. Time don't reach, yo. Make we talk our talk, oh yeah, everybody join the Chinebani GTV. Not that you the happen, no. Not that you the selenge. We We dey talk our mind, yo. As it be, na so we dey talk am, oh. Mama, papa, brother, sister, even know the youth, oh. Subscribe and follow Chinedu Anichi TV. Eba fuko na botuno, eba fuko na me. Now we be the voice of Africa in diaspora. Chinedu Anichi TV. Voice of Africa, where they show. Chinedu Anichi TV. Now where we go there. Chinedu Anichi TV. Gather your family, call everybody, oh. Chinedu Anichi TV. Prison wado wenu gwebule.
Yeah, thank you, my people. Thank you. See you next time. Just put on a notification button. If you're not watching on Facebook, watch on TikTok, watch on any of these platforms. It's going to be great. God bless you. Let's go there.